Good evening, and welcome to Votey News. My name is Dan Hamburg.
And I'm Kate Kreis.
Our top story tonight involves greening of the city's infrastructure. An aging reservoir is set to receive an environmentally friendly facelift. Kate has a story.
Everyone knows when it rains, it pours, and Burlington, Vermont is no different. Stormwater management has always been a problem for the city of Burlington. The current facilities are being overwhelmed by the volume of water on a regular basis.
I'm standing in front of one of the top culprits of runoff production. If you've walked by this fence before, you've probably wondered what's behind it. The answer is a 3-acre facility containing Burlington's drinking water supply.
The structure was originally built 30 years ago by the Department of Public Works and remained open to the elements until 1981, when a roof structure, including a thin PVC membrane, was added to shelter the supply. It's this impervious surface that's a major contributor to the runoff problem. However, the membrane is nearing the end of its useful life and will soon be replaced. That's where the green roof design comes in.
The Department of Public Works, the main issue with this structure is that there's a lot of runoff created from the impermeable surfaces on the roof. So installation of a green roof would make it so that the runoff would be mitigated or eliminated to the best of its ability. Another key factor is that the wastewater treatment plant at the waterfront is inundated every single storm with overflows. So reducing that flow even a little bit would make it easier for that system to treat the water and then release it into Lake Champlain.
But let's back up a minute. What is a green roof anyway?
So green roofs are basically plants on top of soil medium, on top of different panels, drainage mats, roof barriers. You can have intensive green roofs, which can be like parks. You can have people out and walking in the plants and sidewalks and park benches and trees. The shallower green roofs are extensive green roofs, and these are only about 3 to 6 inches deep of soil, and they support much lower lying plants. A modular green roof is a little bit different. It has the same type of setup, except imagine like a planter, or a pot that you would put a plant in and there's soil. That's essentially what a modular green roof is. There's a bunch of these big trays. It has the plants, it has the soil, and then the planters, the modules, have little holes in it, and it drains into the root barrier, drainage mat, drainage panel, goes through all that stuff. So basically the planters just sit on top as opposed to having it be a continuous layer.
Sounds like a good idea, right? Unfortunately, there are problems.
The cost of a green roof is generally, in this environment and with the things that would be needed for all the layering and stuff, would be about $15 per square foot. So for this structure, which is about 2 acres of land, it costs about $1.3 million for complete installation of an extensive green roof. Currently, the structure is unable to support a green roof load because this factor of safety involved would lower it to a point where it would collapse. Specifically deals with the roof double T-girders and beams. It can support the waterproofing membrane, so replacement of that isn't an issue, but putting a large green roof load, whether trays or extensive, would cause it to fail.
The reservoirs won't hold more weight without retrofitting the structures, but that doesn't mean that there are no green roofs in Burlington's future. I'm here on the University Heights South Green Roof, which was successfully installed in 2006. The Aiken Center, also located on UVM's campus, has a successful green roof that has reduced runoff by 50%.
So installation of a green roof protects it from weathering and sort of more cracking that would be involved in the natural process of a green roof not being there.
Environmental, it reduces stormwater runoff as well as reducing the heat island effect. And educational, it provides a lot of opportunities for students and for the community to see the benefits and the opportunities that a green roof has.
Unfortunately, these reservoirs won't be seeing green roofs in the near future, but the social, economic, and environmental benefits of a green roof are clear. Until another viable site has been found for a green roof, continue to avoid North Beach after a storm. Hopefully in the future, green roofs will be a growing trend. For Votey News, I'm Kate Kreis.
What a wonderful story, Kate. It's really too bad they won't be able to install green roofs on those water reservoirs.
I agree, Dan. Hopefully they'll find another place to implement these green roofs. When we return tomorrow night, how spending time in Votey is taking years off your life. I'm Kate Kreis.
And I'm Dan Hammerberg. You stay classy, UVM.
Thanks for stopping by.
But you stay classy.